This is why I always wonder. I'm a pond full of regrets. I always try to not remember rather than forget. This is why I always whisper when vagabonds are passing by. I tend to keep myself away from their goodbyes. Tide will rise and fall along the bay, and I am not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. People come and go and walk away, but I am not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. This is why I always whisper. I'm a river with a spell. I like to hear but not to listen, like to say but not to tell. This is why I always wonder. There's nothing new under the sun. I won't go anywhere, so give my love to everyone. Tide will rise and fall along the bay, and I am not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. People come and go and walk away, but I am not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. Tide will rise and fall along the bay, and I am not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. They come and go and walk away, and I am not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. They come and go and walk away, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Shul, shul, shularo, shula rak shack, shula babaku. When I saw my Sally Babby Beale come bibble in a bush, I lorry. Shul, shul, shularo, shula rak shack, shula babaku. When I saw my Sally Babby Beale come bibble in a bush, I lorry. Here I sit on Buttermilk Hill. Who could blame me, cry my fill? Every tear would turn a mill. Johnny's gone for a soldier. Shul, shul, shularoo, shula rak shack, shula babaku. When I saw my Sally Babby Beale come bibble in the bush, I lorry. I sold my flax, I sold my wheel, to buy my love a sword of steel. so it in battle he might wield. Johnny's gone for a soldier. Oh my baby, oh my love, gone the rainbow, gone the dove. Your father was my only love. Johnny's gone for a soldier. Shul, shul, shula-roo, shula-rak-shack, shula-babakoo. When I saw my Sally Babby Beale come bibble in the bush, I lorry. Shul, shul, shula-roo, shula-rak-shack, shula-babakoo. When I saw my Sally Babby Beale come bibble in the bush, I lorry.
There's traffic in the sky and it doesn't seem to be getting much better. There's kids playing games on the pavement, drawing waves on the pavement. Shadows of the planes on the pavement. It's enough to make me cry, but that don't seem like it will make you feel better. Well, maybe it's a dream, and if I scream it will burst at the seams. Whole place would fall into pieces, and then they'd say, well, how could we have known? I'll tell them it's not so hard to tell. No, no, no. You keep adding stones, soon the water will be lost in the well. And puzzle pieces in the ground, no one ever seems to be digging. Instead they're looking up towards the heavens with their eyes on the heavens. The shadows on the way to the heavens. It's enough to make me cry. That don't seem like it will make you feel better. The answers could be found, we could learn from digging down. But no one ever seems to be digging. Instead they'll say, well, how could we have known? I'll tell them it's not so hard to tell. Nah, nah, nah. You keep adding stones, soon the water will be lost in the well. And words of wisdom all around, but no one ever seems to listen. They're talking about the plans on the paper, building up from the pavement. The shadows from the scrapers on the pavement. It's enough to make me sigh. That don't seem like it will make you feel better. The words are all around, but the words are only sounds, and no one ever seems to listen. Instead they'll say, well, how could we have known? I'll tell them it's really not so hard to tell. Nah, nah, nah. You keep adding stones, soon the water will be lost in the well. Lost in the well.
Sailboats wish that they were stars, floating softly in the sky, among our dreams that bid goodbye, moving through transparent space, drifting through the stratosphere, and onward till they disappear. These continents from overhead look like tiny paper shapes, intricately set in place below the misty mountain clouds. There's a lovely silver bay where sunset sailors often hide away. Scuba diver in the lock, speed
sailboat driver on the dock, sailplane pilot in the blue, take me up there with you. The world looks brighter from this high altitude. I was walking through the trees, and I was swimming through the seas. I was falling through the air when it hit me right there. My eyes are tired, but I don't even care. The hills and far beyond the waves. Take the car on the run, fly the jet to the sun, and bring the spacecraft in soon. While I play chess with the moon, I feel like sleeping through this cold afternoon. Once in 1964, an actress ran on the shore, and though you'll never return, I love you, Audrey Hepburn. Sometimes I can see your face in the crowd. There are sailboats throughout this brilliant sky, but you cannot pick them out. If you can fly, I'm glad the earth doesn't care. If I go up there, if you want to, just ask me and I'll take you along.
Hey, Mr. Curiosity, is it true what they've been saying about you? Are you killing me? You took care of the cat already. And for those who think it's heavy, is it the truth or is it only gossip? Call it mystery or anything, just as long as you'd call me. I sent the message on, did you get it when I left it? See, this catastrophic event, it wasn't meant to mean no harm, but to think there's nothing wrong is a problem. I'm looking for love this time, sounding hopeful, but it's making me cry. Love is a mystery, Mr. Curious. Come back to me, Mr. Waiting, ever patient, can't you see that I'm the same the way you left me? In a hurry to spell check me, and I'm underlined already in envy green and pencil red. And I've forgotten what you said, where you stop working for the dead and return Mr. Curious, well, I need some inspiration. It's my birthday and I cannot find no cause for celebration. The scenario is grave, but I'll be braver when you save me from the situation laden with hearsay. I'm looking for love this time, sounding hopeful, but it's making me cry. And love is a mystery, Mr. Curiosity, be Mr. Please do come and find me. I'm looking for love this time, sounding hopeful, but it's making me cry. I'm trying not to ask why. This love is a mystery, Mr. Curiosity, be Mr. Please do come and find me. Love is blinding when the timing's never right. Oh, who am I to beg for difference? Finding love in just an instant, well, I don't mind. At least I've tried. Well, I tried.
The telegraph gave us hope. Before was the silence and the panic it brought. The sky was the blankest sheet. We drew lines upon it so our thoughts could meet. Through cables black and cold, we carried our intentions to bridge and bring home. Would it all be so clear if the lines were erased and the silence restored? Boys of today write lines on walls, in streets at night, in suburbs of cities with no name. Is this destruction or just quiet protest against loneliness? A cargo lies in our laps. The weight is so heavy and this is all we know. Our message will need a ship to travel across oceans that can otherwise be crossed. It undulates on the waves and crushes the water so we can be safe. It undulates on the waves and crushes the water so we can be safe.
and white. Try to keep an open mind, but I just can't sleep on this tonight. Stop this train, I wanna get off and go home again. I can't take the speed it's moving in. I know I can't, but honestly, won't someone stop this train? Don't know how else to say it. Don't wanna see my parents go. One generation's length away from fighting life out on my own. Stop this train, I wanna get off and go home again. I can't take the speed it's moving in. I know I can't, but honestly, won't someone stop this train? So scared of getting older, I'm only good at being young. So I play the numbers game to find a way to say that life has just begun. Had a talk with my old man, said help me understand. He said turn 68, you renegotiate. Don't stop this train, don't for a minute change the place you're in. Don't think I couldn't ever understand. I tried my hand, John, honestly, we'll never stop this train. Once in a while, when it's good, it'll feel like it should. And they're all still around, and you're still safe and sound. And you don't miss a thing till you cry when you're driving away in the dark, singing stop this train. I wanna get off and go home again. I can't take the speed it's moving in. I know I can't, 'cause now I see I'll never stop this train.
I was a little girl alone in my little world, who dreamed of a little home for me. I played pretend between the trees and fed my house gas sparking leaves and laughed in my pretty bed of green. I had a dream that I could fly from the highest swing to be. The stars smiled down at me, God answered in silent reverie. I said a prayer and fell asleep. I had a dream that I could fly from the highest tree. I had a dream. To say about this life I'm willing to leave. I lived it full, I lived it well. As many tales I live to tell. I'm ready now, I'm ready now, I'm ready now to fly from the highest. I had a dream. Don't you know that I want to be more than just your friend? Holding hands is fine, but I've got better things on my mind. You know it could happen if you'd only see me in a different light. Baby, when we finally get together, you will see that I was right. Say you love me, you know that it could be nice if you'd only say you love me. Don't treat me like how I say so. Please love me, I'll be yours and you'll be mine. And if you'd only say you love me, baby, things would really work out fine. Don't you know that I want to be more than just your friend? Holding hands is fine, but I've got better things on my mind. You know it could happen if you'd only see me in a different light. But baby, when we finally get together, you will see that I was darling, things would really work out fine.
Sitting down in a restaurant, waiting for the check. We had made love earlier that day with no strings attached, but I could tell that something had changed. How you looked at me then. Come right back. I've been waiting for you to slip back in bed when you lit the candle. Taking pictures of you with flowers on the wall. Think I like you best when you're dressed in black from head to toe. Think I like you best when you're just with